Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Season 2, Episode 18 of We Bare Bears is by far the best animated TV show episode I have ever seen in my entire life. I watched this show today not even knowing I was going to review it. I watched this episode just, thinking it was going to be, just a way to kill time. And then I watched this episode and it absolutely blew me away. Now, if you guys have been watching this channel for a little bit, you know that my favorite movie of all time is the movie Drive. And this episode of We Bare Bears is a beat-for-beat tribute of the movie Drive. I'm not even joking. The fact that a Cartoon Network TV show had the balls to make a tribute to one of the ballsiest, most rated R movies I've ever seen in my life is absolutely amazing. And the fact that it's my favorite movie really helps. This TV show episode is so good. Everything, and it's not even just that it's a tribute to my favorite movie. The animation is amazing. The way that they use light is absolutely phenomenal. They're definitely going for the fluorescent look that Refn uses in Drive with the neon lights and the techno music. It's so great. It has an opening scene where Ice Bear, who is my favorite We Bare Bears character, by the way, hilarious, is literally driving down the city at night. There's fluorescent lights hitting everywhere. There's techno music playing, and then the opening credits literally hit. And I was like, and the funny thing is, I was watching it, and I was like, this kind of reminds me of Drive. And then the opening credits hit, and I was like, okay, this is a tribute to Drive, because it had the pink cursive lettering. It was so good, and the music was phenomenal, and I'm not even joking. Ice Bear has a scene in this movie that is the equivalent to the elevator scene in Drive. I'm not joking. It reminds me, everything about it reminds me of that scene, because something that Ice Bear loves dearly is destroyed, kind of like in Drive, where everything Driver loves is, being hunted down by the mob, and he goes all out in the elevator. That's what Ice Bear does to a certain extent in this TV show episode, and I was so happy to see it. This show was so well animated with the lighting and the music. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And the fact that Ice Bear is my favorite character in this episode completely highlighted Ice Bear was phenomenal. And the ending scene of this show, of this episode, was so good. It had the music that sounded just like Real Hero from Drive, and it reminded me just like the ending of Drive. You guys, if you haven't seen this episode of We Bare Bears, I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you're a fan of the movie Drive. I'm so stoked. This is by far the best animated episode of a TV show I've ever seen in my life, and I can't even wait to watch it again as soon as this review is done. Season 2, Episode 18 of We Bare Bears gets an A++. Yes, that's right. Anyway, guys, that was my review for Season 2, Episode 18 of We Bare Bears. Just an all-around phenomenal show. The voice acting, the animation, the music, the tone. Ice Bear was so funny, even. This show was so great. RC Entertainment, out.